is an inspiration to me? Well, I love books, and a lot of my inspiration comes from Black writers who seek to challenge those dominant narratives about identity and the sense of belonging. It's that challenge by Black writers I really find inspirational. Within that challenge, our writers are able to create beautiful, fantastical worlds based on a Black experience, and that for me is inspiring.
I'm reminded of one of the very inspirational people in my life, and that was General Colin Powell. He was the first of many things. Although an American, not Canadian, he was the first chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, and he was also the first Black Secretary of State. And I found that his tenacity, his poise, grace, professionalism were very inspirational. He wrote a book that came out in 1995 called My American Journey, which I read at a time when I was just graduating, and I remember how much it impacted me and touched me.
When I think of my personal inspirations, I think of Black pioneers, activists, trailblazers such as Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Harriet Tubman, Rosa Parks. These were fearless Black leaders and groundbreaking catalysts for freedom, liberation, and civil rights. These Black leaders sacrificed their lives for the lives of others, creating opportunity and voice for people like myself and future Black generations to come. They were true beacons of love and resilience. Another inspiration of mine would be Dr. Maya Angelou, a strong Black woman who never hesitated to speak her mind. She always advocated on behalf of those who were overlooked or ignored, and she so passionately combined the worlds of literature and activism. Just as Langston Hughes, she was truly the people's poet.
An inspiration for me would be Jordan Peele, who is a movie director who casts a lot of Black actors in his films, and I love how his films create a lot of conversation within the Black community.
My personal inspiration, without a doubt, is my paternal grandfather, Hugh Graham. My grandfather did not come from means. He was raised in a single-parent household. He never even knew his father, never even took his father's name. But despite all that, he lived a life of distinction. My grandfather was definitely part of a greatest generation. He served in Her Majesty's Royal Navy during World War II in active combat and almost lost his life during that time. After World War II, he then went on to Scotland Yard, where he became a detective and again served for decades in my homeland of Barbados, protecting the public and keeping the peace. But his greatest gift to society was, again, being a phenomenal father. He raised 4 great children, and he loved his wife to the day he died. He is what all of us look up to in our family. He is the standard bearer. He is the template that we all wish that we could be. And I hope that I could have the same level of honor and respect and love and impact and influence on my children's lives and my grandchildren's lives someday that he has had on my life and my parent and my uncles and my aunt's lives.